Jessie! Today, I'm very lucky to have Jessie here with me to have another talk. And let's just jump right into the topic. Today we are going to mention some of our history of having some English gathering. If you guys have been watching my video before, I have done some meeting review in my YouTube channel, and that was the times when we had our English gathering in Taipei to meet real people to come with us to speak English as a practice, and we will have some random topic every time. We had a Facebook group on the internet, and then we post some articles every week. Are we doing it weekly?
At first we did it weekly, and
okay.
then like after that, like 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, or every month.
Yeah, and I think the reason why we started doing it is because we was like, why do we start doing it? We want to practice speaking.
We want to practice speaking, and because I would go to Canada after maybe a year.
After you graduate.
Yeah.
That time you were still in...
Like starting my master.
You're still starting your master.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it all started with... We were not quite sure whether how it will go in the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we only start with like 4 people.
Yeah.
And our first meeting. And then like we just keep going, and then usually we limit our participants in only like 8 people, the maximum. Mm-hmm. And it's usually photo people.
Yeah.
It started when we first started. It was like how long ago?
Oh no.
Like 3 or 4 years ago. Wait, that's not long. No, 3 years ago. That was way before COVID happens.
Yeah.
And well, that time was, a lot of people wanted to join us.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as we post the articles, and then usually we will ask people to leave some comment down, and then if they would like to join us, they can leave like +1 or something, and then usually it's like it would be full after like maybe an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then we don't have to worry that we don't have enough people to join us at that time.
Yeah.
And everything was going well, and like maybe at the beginning of like maybe 40 to 50 meetings.
Mm-hmm.
We had the whole years with the... Wait, this is the whole years. Usually almost more than 1 year that we always have people coming,
mm-hmm.
speaking English with us.
Yeah.
And usually we play some games and some topic discussion, and later on we started to switch host too, right?
Yeah.
Not only 2 of us being the host continuously, we usually we try to invite people, because usually if we don't ask, they will kind of be
I can be the host.
a little bit passive, or maybe some of them are just shy, or they don't want to have the responsibility of holding the whole
mm-hmm.
meeting stuff. We try to push them to let them have the chance to be a host, so they can prepare their own topic to come to have a discussion and have a conversation with us.
Yes.
And usually we have it in a cafe.
Uh-huh.
Both we have like maybe 2 options, right? Maybe we
cafe.
usually have more like only 1 cafe.
Uh-huh.
We usually have the fixed one, but like somehow we started to look out for more options, more different cafe restaurants.
Yeah, but it's all near the MRT station.
Oh yes, we try to make it as convenient as possible for people to join us. Yes. And it was all going well. We don't charge extra, anything. You just have to come here to pay for your own meal. They do have like a minimum minimum cost, like maybe a cup of drink, and then you can enjoy the whole night. And we were just like kind of like doing it for free the entire time. And then it was all great. We went in for like more than a year. We had a really amazing conversation with a lot of people who would like to speak English with us. And then somehow, I guess people start to get a bit busier or something. Or maybe things happen quite that's way even before this serious pandemic happened. The people who will be willing to join us is kind of like getting less and less, or maybe not that passionate about speaking English like this kind of meeting.
I remember the first time point is my accident. When I had the accident,
true.
Yeah, the meetings like stopped for
maybe 3 months.
3 months, and then after that I feel like we restarted, but I feel less people than before. Yeah, but we still running, like we can still have meeting sometimes, maybe every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And after that, what happened?
Yeah, I guess before your accident, we went abroad for like maybe a month or something.
I went abroad for like 4 months, and then
4 months.
You still in Taiwan,
I was
so
still in
you
Taiwan.
kept running the meeting.
Yeah, I was still holding on there.
Yeah, and then after that, both of us were abroad.
Went abroad for a trip for like almost a month.
Yes.
And then that time, our meeting is still there, and somebody's hosting it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, kind of unbelievable stuff
because just 1 month, you just need to find 2 hosts, and then they can still handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after it will be, I guess it will be my accident.
And ever
like
since
after 6 months, and I
your
had
car
an
accidents, and then your scooter accident. And the whole thing just stopped for a couple months. And then right after you recover a little bit, you start to feel like maybe we should start our meeting again. And by that time, it was harder for us to have more people wanting to join us.
Yeah, we have less people joining us, and then I found there are other groups, they are having their meetings. So like maybe some of our members just join others.
They went to other places.
Yeah,
that could be a reason too.
But I think that's fine because they want to like keep learning, keep practicing, so it's fine.
As long as they want to improve, then it's all good for us. As long as they find their way out.
Yeah.
So, but like everything just kind of went to the extreme when COVID happens.
Yeah.
Because like not even us, everybody, other English group have already like most of them have canceled. I don't think of anyone who can survive from this COVID.
Some of them still have like online meeting.
They switch to online meeting. They don't have like a real in cafe, real talking, face to face, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of them just cannot have enough.
Like a face to face meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everything was kind of over once COVID happens. Then we haven't had the meeting since then. I mean, we try to have some online meeting, but it was not as good as the
I prefer like real face-to-face meeting.
Yeah, the real time that we actually hang out with somebody, to see how people react real time in front of you. That's really different when you're talking to someone on the internet.
Yeah.
So, I guess then we will, even though a couple months ago, our 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 cases and all this has been
controlled.
Yeah, under control.
Yeah.
But we don't think the people will be willing to joining us again.
We try it. We try to post like the meeting information in a group, but no one
seems to want it to come.
Yeah, maybe just like two or something.
They have to take the risk. So it's it's just not safe enough, I guess. Yeah. People still worry about getting affected. Yeah. So I guess that's our English meeting journey from 3 years ago, and I guess if you are those participants who have joining us before, I wonder how you guys have been going on since then. Yeah.
But I'm also glad to have you guys join us.
Yeah, it was really great. And a lot of people coming to our meeting always ask me one question, which is, how do you come up with those topics? And I was actually quite surprised that people would have who were curious about this, because I just randomly come up with some topic. I didn't like look at some other people's example or something.
Or articles.
I just come up someday, and then I just feel like, I wonder if this could be a topic, and then I just come up and then just explain. Usually I'll come up with the topic before I post the articles. I don't really prepare anything beforehand. So I don't know, what do you think? I mean, a lot of people ask me, they come to our meeting, and then especially if we ask them to be our host next time, they will start to kind of be a bit nervous, and then ask me, okay, so like, how do you get those topics, and then how do you set up the whole meeting, and then to make people want to discuss with you.
I think they need to prepare it, like the topic, and then they need the outline.
Oh yes.
Yeah, for like hosting the whole meeting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for you, because your English ability maybe is like way more better than others, so I think it's just like a random talk.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
You don't need any preparation for it.
Just relax, and then you can have a nice conversation with us. Mm-hmm. But people seem to be a little bit nervous. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, like, that's how. It's not your native language, so you are meant to be nervous when you first start using it. So that should be fine. Once you are continuously using it every day, you will get better, and then eventually you will dream in that language. That means you are fluent. Yeah. So overall, we had a really good hosting time in that more than 2 years, I guess, which had taught us a lot, and we enjoyed that time with all the people who have been joining us. So we just kind of like doing some review to kind of think of those times when we were having that.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's it, the video for today. And if you guys would like us to host another meeting in the future, hopefully the pandemic is over soon, and leave your ideas in the comment section down below. And that's it, the video for today. Thank you, Jessie, for coming to talk with us, and I'll see you guys to the next video.